What's up, guys? It's Whack. I welcome you to week 5 of SDS Season 8. This week, once again, we have 8 games to watch. Um, Even last week, I think we only had the 7 games to watch, but the 8th one ended up getting played, and we even have a game ready for next week already. Which hopefully I actually remember to watch it. So, without further ado, somehow the first game played was me versus John, which I think happened on like a Wednesday. Which is weird because the week before, like every game was played by like Tuesday. I don't even know how you guys are doing it, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. So, anyways, uh, on my side we have Latios, Melmetal, Rillaboom, Terra Dynasty, Alamomola, and Kilowattrel. On the other side we have Galarian Slowking, Arctozolt, Knucklestack, Tapu Lele, Terraseptile, and well, it's Pterodactyl stack as well, and then Rotom Heat. So he's just gonna lead with Rotom Heat. I'm gonna lead with Alamomola. I don't think he brought the Mon. I even brought Aloe 4, so I was like, okay, I'll just lead Aloe and click Flip Turn, like see whatever happens. Cause none of his Mons are like prone to setting up or anything, so I was like, I think that's pretty safe. I'm just gonna double Iron Bash into the Rotom. It looks pretty much. Well, it doesn't. Well, it wasn't very physically defensive because I think he could have taken like less than 20% if he was physically defensive. But he's showing there that he's like choice specs. I'm just comfortable flip turning out, even if he stayed in and clicked overheat again. I wasn't behind going like into Diancie to just pivot into Diancie. Um, I was pretty confident that Diancie could even like win this game like pretty early if I wanted it to, but I wanted to make sure I scouted other things before I like positioned it in. I'm gonna Rock Slide on the Rotom Heat coming in. Um, yeah, even though Rotom Heat is a decent switch into Double Iron Bash, like it's not gonna take a Rock Slide. I'm gonna go into Latios now on the Volt Switch. He makes a good prediction. He's now gonna go back into Tapu Lele, and I think, yeah, I go into Alamomola here on the Moonblast just to scout out what move he's clicking, and then I'm gonna go straight into Melmetal. Basically, Aloe kind of just served as a Tapu Lele pivot, which I wasn't expecting it to, but it worked. He's gonna go into Rotom Heat now on the Iron Bash. I probably could have just like Thunder Punch or Rock Slided, but it's whatever. The Iron Bash is gonna do about 42% to Knuckle Stack, but we outspeed, so we're gonna get the flinch, and I believe it's like a 51% chance to flinch. So he has to play with being flinched over and over again while he's also taking about 50%. Like, he could click Salt Cure, but if he clicks Salt Cure, then he's not gonna have a good time. Plus, he can get flinched, and the Slowking also gets flinched. This is our third flinch, by the way. I'm just gonna Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch I don't think would have killed the Glow King, but I wanted to preserve Double Iron Bash PP, like, unironically. I only have one Double Iron Bash left. He's gonna Earthquake for, like, 0 damage. Rockslide's gonna miss, unfortunately. As now I'm gonna go into Rillaboom on the Earthquake. Literally take, like, 5%, and I don't even think Rillaboom is bulky. I can't remember. Acro's gonna do, like, absolutely nothing, too, and then U-Turn is just gonna kill him. He's gonna see that I'm Life Orb though. I'm gonna go back into Melmetal, get some lefties. Then he's gonna go into Tapu Lele. Focus Blast, he's gonna crit, which is unfortunate. Um, I do believe that Melmetal ate that hit anyways, if without crit. So it's unfortunate that I didn't get to just kill Tapu Lele, but it probably ended up being better for me that the Lele killed me, so the Glow King couldn't just chill reception in. I'm gonna Luster Purge. He's gonna be forced to break my sub. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of this Latios set. Like, it's kind of, I don't know. It's just like sub 3 attacks, I think, with Flip Turn, which I think is kind of weird, but kind of works. I'm gonna pivot into Alamomola just to kind of scout it, and then I was like, okay, he's clicking Moonblast, and Moonblast shouldn't kill Kilowattrel. But no, he just knocks me out because Kilowattrel is shit. Um, Basically, he just revealed to me that he's modest. So, yeah. Luckily for me, Grassy Leg is gonna knock it out. Um, that might have been a roll, honestly. Was it a roll? I can't remember. It might have been a roll. I think my idea was to like sack off Rillaboom and then go Diancie. But no. Yeah, we're just gonna knock out the Galarian Slowking. Very heat Glowking set Pyapa Berry to take that super effective psychic move that you totally are like weak to. Yeah, I don't know why you're fucking Pyapa Berry. That's fucking weird. Yeah, and because he didn't get the chili reception off, yeah, Arctozolt's just gonna get knocked out. I have a feeling John is never gonna draft Arctozolt again, but honestly, Mon's pretty broken if you can like position it pretty well. So I don't know. I think you should use Arctozolt. But yeah, that'll be the game. GG's to John. Uh, Pretty cool prep. I mean, like the Sceptile set, I think would have been cool, but at the same time, it literally did like 25% to Rillaboom. So I don't know. Knuckle Stack was a decent bring for I don't know because it it didn't do anything. Um, Arctozolt was definitely kind of scary though in prep, and so was Glowking, Lele, and Rotom Heat. He just did not have a double Iron Bash switch in, other than Rotom, which kind of got knocked out early. In terms of heat, I don't think either side brought like any heat. It was really funny though to see Melmetal flinch double Iron Bash like 3 times. So I don't know. Our next game is gonna be Anna Bunny versus Danley. Um, well, I accidentally went forward, but we have Dracovish, Ursaluna, Lucario, Screamtail, Iron Moth, and Umbreon versus Greninja, Terra, Alolan, Kyurem, Thunderous, Mamoswine, and Ditto. I'm gonna get the lead Mamoswine. It's gonna Trailblaze on Screamtail, which is kind of, yeah, like I don't know how you're beating Screamtail exactly. He reveals Heavy Slam though, actually, as Screamtail's just gonna click Calm Mind over and over. Heavy Slam's gonna miss out on the KO though, thanks to the um, thanks to leftovers, and then whoops, Heavy Slam's just gonna knock out Screamtail. Could you have Trailblaze there? Maybe not. Trailblaze might have been like a roll to kill, so I can see why maybe he didn't go for it. And because he's booster speed and thick fat Mamoswine is a thing, I'm assuming. I think this thing was Assault Vest. Like a Trailblaze Heavy Slam, Mamo kind of screams Assault Vest to me. So I'm assuming if he didn't get crit by Stored Power, he would have lived and killed Iron Moth as well. We're going to Flame Charge into the Umbreon. Umbreon's going to take a lot of damage. We're going to see another Flame Charge as Foul Play is just going to kill it. So what I learned today is Foul Play actually looks at the Thick Club as well. So it's actually hitting Marowak twice as hard as it should have been, because Marowak only has like base 80 attack and it probably lived if it wasn't holding Thick Club. See, if it was holding a weakness policy there, that would have been funny. But yeah, it wasn't going to be Umbreon, I don't think. We're going to see Dragon Dance Kyurem. We're going to get off the Yawn as well with the Umbreon, and then Kyurem has a switch out of Thundy. We're going to Baton Pass into Ursaluna, and Ursaluna's not actually Flame Orb, but he's going to Toxic anyways, and I believe the Luna, like, based on this damage, I don't think it's Guts. I could be wrong, though. Sludge Bomb. Yeah, it's bulletproof. Okay. What else is it scared of in terms of bulletproof? I guess maybe it must be like Assault Vest Ursaluna for Thunderous, but the thing with Thundy is like you can run Grass Stomp. So I'm just moving a little bit. My leg was pushed up against something and falling asleep. So I don't know. I guess maybe it could be Rindo Berry. Ursaluna's gonna stay in on Kyurem though, and close combat is gonna do 90%, which is insane. I feel like Kyurem like should die, but it's not Guts Luna, so I guess it makes sense non-stab. I've literally like I used Kyurem in CLDL last season, and that mon lived a fucking Moonblast from Tapu Lele. So I guess never underestimate fucking Kyurem. We're gonna see Lucario come in, and then Ditto's gonna vacuum wave the real Lucario. So yeah, just a vacuum wave war right there. Greninja's gonna come in. It's gonna click upper hand. And Vicious Ren's not gonna knock out Gren. It's gonna get off the counter. Very fucking heat set, by the way. And unfortunately, Greninja, maybe if he ran like. Because he's already running 2 fighting moves. I guess if you count counter as a fighting move. Um, Upper hand was such a good bring. It would have won too. It would have won. Kyurem unfortunately is not going to beat Umbreon. Yeah, Umbreon's just gonna crit foul play. Um, I don't know what Kyurem could have done there. Umbreon just spams foul play, and then Lucario just revenge kills it. So Kyurem couldn't have won that game, unfortunately. But fortunately for Dedanly, really cool Gren set. This is contesting for Heat of the Week. Did I see anything else kind of cool? I don't think so. So far, I think the only Heat is the Greninja. Our next game is going to be P. McGee versus Jaden. I believe P. McGee. Has he been defeated yet? I honestly can't remember if. Oh, I think Chalk beat him actually, somehow. But anyways, we have Terragator, Iron Boulder, the Fraud, uh, Gliscor. Was that Galarian Weezing? Yeah, Galarian Weezing, Zora, Kasui, and Shaman versus Tapu Koko, Pelipper, Archelodon, Floatzel, Overquill, and Blissey. Basically, just hard rain plus Blissey this week. Don't blame ya. Um, Damn, Blissey and Archelodon, I think, work pretty well together. And you got some decent. I guess, I mean, like, they are fighting resists that you have on your team, but they're not, like, great. I don't know. I'm not going to dwell on that. We see it's Terra Water Gator and Terra Water Floatzel. Pretty self-explanatory. I think Jaden's just trying to use Gator to abuse his own rain. Weezing's gonna click Hyper Voice. Um, Hopefully John's watching, so he knows that Weezing gets Hyper Voice. Shaman's going to come in on the Floatzel. It's gonna take 30% from Flip Turn. Not that much, honestly. And I thought Jaden would run like. I thought Jaden would be running Rocky Helmet, but it's fine. Barbarage is gonna kill Shaman. I don't really know why you let Shaman go down so early. Crunch gonna take you down to Sash, which is cool. Mighty Cleave is just gonna kill Overquill. And then I believe what Floatzel's gonna come in, just flip turn. No, he's gonna wave crash. He wants to stay in. He wants to stay in. Flip turn the Feraligatr. I don't know why you didn't Terra with the Gator. I mean, I guess you didn't have to. Yeah, now you can Terra Water. Gonna Terra Water, click Earthquake. Draco Meteor's gonna knock it out. Hold on, I need to pause. Oh, okay. It was when the Floatzel clicked Wave Crash for 1% on the boulder. He said favorable roll. Jaden said unbelievable. I thought it was Jaden like whining about losing or something. I don't know. We're gonna see Gliscor click Agility. Uh-oh. It's gonna die though. Facad's gonna do absolutely nothing. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking with this Gliscor set versus a Rain team, but whatever. Weezing's gonna come in on the Blissey. Yeah, Blissey just walls the rest of this team. I don't know if it's gonna have any way. Holy shit, that did nothing. Flip turn. Bring it down to Sash. Oh, does this thing get counter? No. I don't know if Zora Kasui gets counter, but it would have been a really good bring. We're gonna teleport. Wave crash. I honestly, I could have sworn like Bussy would have just killed shit. Maybe it didn't have. Maybe its only move was like Seismic Toss. It only clicked Teleport though. Chopple's a good bring on Blissey. It's probably for the boulder though. Yeah, P McGee's gonna win. You really, I don't know. It's hard to beat him. Our next game's gonna be Ryan versus King Crasher. King Crasher took over for John last season or last week, so he didn't make any trades though, surprisingly. And I thought maybe he would, because I felt like John's team was like, it was, I don't know. I guess it's decent. It just kind of felt like a bunch of button smashers. Um, Both these guys are Canadian, so we got a Canadian battle. Cloth. Is it Terracloth? No, it can't be Terracloth. It's Terraflygon. Primarina, Terraflygon, Darmanitan, Galar, Scrafty, and Swellow. We got a bunch of mid tiers coming in here, and Darm. On the other side, we have Weavile, Enamorus, Zapdos, Goldingo, Dragalge, and Quaquaval. Is the Dragalge Terra? I don't think so. I think it's Terra Typhlosion, Terra Crustal. Yeah, I believe so. My computer is really freaking out now. We're gonna see Cloth lead off versus Dragalge. We're gonna Poison Point Dragalge. I wonder if that was on purpose. I wonder if that's on purpose. Rocky Helmet Prim is pretty cool. We're gonna flip turn, static proc. No. Gonna go into Darm on the Zapdos. Quick U-turn. U-turn did a lot of damage to the Quack. We're gonna see another flip turn, take more Rocky Helmet chip. Hydro Pump gonna do about half to Goldingo. So I don't know. I think this is like Fizdef Prim. So I don't know what the Goldingo is. Make It Rain's not gonna do half to Scrafty though. Dragalge's gonna come in on Scrafty. We're gonna see the Head Smash. That's kind of cool. Amherst is gonna come in on Cloth. That's kind of risky because Cloth. Okay, yeah, Ryan just sent a calc of Enamorus. Quickly Moonblast on us all. That's Cloth. I mean, Ryan could have ran Shell Armor. He could have not gotten crit. We're gonna see Icicle Crash miss on Weavile, unfortunately. Primarina's gonna come in on the Fake Out. That did a lot of damage. That's Life Orb Weavile, wow. Considering Fake Out did that much, I'm kind of wondering if... Well, no. Because Fake Out isn't resisted, but... Doesn't Weavile get Poison Jab? I don't know. We're gonna see Swellow come in, though. Gonna click Boom Burst. Not gonna do that much to Zapdos. We're gonna U-turn out. Not get Static procced. Oh, wait, was this thing's... Oh, it's just pressure. He must have forgotten to put static on the Zapdos. I do that shit all the fucking time. He's gonna Thunder Wave. Oh, maybe he was pressure on purpose so he can Thunder Wave shit. Head Smash is gonna miss. Volt Switch gonna take it down pretty low. Scrafty's gonna miss Head Smash again. Oh man. Flip turn back into Zapdos. Does Ryan lose? Whirlwind? Oh god. That Flygon does not want to stay in either. I didn't pay attention to what Terra the Flygon was. Crash gonna kill Dragalge. Is he kill her? Darman's gonna switch out. We're gonna see another Fake Out. Take some more Rocky Helmet chip. I personally feel like he should be using Quaquaval to break through this Prim before Weavile comes out. Because I'd be wanting to preserve that Weavile a little bit, but... Whatever. We're gonna see Cuss That Berry knockoff. That's kind of cool. Marine's gonna come in on the Aqua Step. So now close combat should. Oh, it doesn't. What? Is this thing like Choice Scarf or what? I don't know. Power Up Punch. Power Up Punch Weavile. Okay. Okay. Darm's gonna come in, click U-turn. Okay, yeah. Got Scarf Darm. Boombur's gonna knock out the Enamorous, and then Zapdos is gonna come in. Why did you... I mean... I guess it's the same either way. If you Roost spam, you just get killed by Darm. Yeah. Well, that's a sure way to lose a game. I felt like King Crasher, like, even though his Weavile and the Quaquaval were taking so much chip, I thought maybe he had it, but he also had nothing for Scarf Darm. Like, once Goldingo died, Darm just ran through this. Yeah. Pretty cool Scrafty. Kind of heat. It missed Head Smash, like... I think it literally missed Head Smash, like, 3 times. Cuss Step, Knockoff. I'm still giving, like, so far heat of the week of this Garen. Did I see anything cool here? I think Brick Break on the Zoroark was cool. So far. Okay. Yeah, this is our next game. Our next game is going to be Sacred Ash versus Samkey. We're going to see the Ogerpon, Slowbro, Hydreigon, Florges. The orange one specifically. I don't know why the orange one. It's like the ugliest one. Crobat and Buzzwole versus Meowscarada, Zapdos, Gallard, Go-Goat, Seismitoad, Ceruledge, and Tinkaton. I think it's Terra. Is it Terragogoat? I don't remember if it's Terragogoat. I guess we'll find out. Samkey. Well, his Go-Goat has Terra Water on it, so I guess we'll see. Tinkaton, he's gonna send a Wacka on Crobat. Yeah, the Florges isn't gonna want to stand on this shit either. We're gonna see the Thunder Wave come on the Slowbro. Good job not clicking Gigaton. Flamethrower's not gonna do much to Seismitoad. It's gonna get burned though. Hopefully it's special size. It's not. Well, I mean, it still could be. Grass Knot's gonna do 51%. Yeah, Slowbro gets Grass Knot. It gets that rainbow coverage. We're gonna see Go-Goat come in on the foul play. Okay, I was gonna say if Slowbro clicks the Grass Knot again, I wonder. Because Go-Goat does have Sap Sipper. Seismitoad gonna eat the U-turn and do another knockoff. Yeah, Seismitoad I feel like just doesn't do anything. Oh, it has Refresh. That's cool. Refresh is a cool bring, honestly. Foul play is not gonna do that much. Slowbro, yeah, Slowbro's gonna kill this. What was this thing's item? Assault Vest. Yeah, it looks like Sacred Ash likes running Assault Vest Slowbro. I see Protein U-turn. Not do that much to the Florges. I'm gonna assume it's Fizdef Florges. Go-Goat gonna come in though. Gonna Terra Water and Bulk Up. Gonna show Buzzwole our muscles. Leech Life still gonna do a shit ton though. Player F gonna do about half. He's gonna switch out. He's gonna also bring in the Zapdos. That's still a nickname. Slower's gonna come in on the Brave Bird. I mean, that's kind of how much Zapdos should be doing. I don't know what item that is. Tinkaton's gonna come in though on Crobat. Crobat's gonna Brave Bird. Yeah, he wants to get rid of that Zapdos, but now Tinkaton has like a really free click here. Buzzwole's gonna come in on a T-Wave. Okay, I'm kind of proud for Sam for not going for the kill. I probably would have went for the damage there. Buzzwole's gonna get parried. And Zapdos gonna do about half to Crobat. Is it Scarf Zapdos? Oh, he's not gonna stay in because Crobat has left to use. Okay, Tinkaton. Eat the shit out of that U-turn. We're gonna see a play rough, not kill. He's also not gonna miss play rough. I would have missed that play rough. Ogerpon's gonna come in though. Now what do you do? Ooh, Akaberry. Akaberry T-Wave. Oh, missed T-Wave. That's unfortunate. That was good prep on Sam Key's side. We're gonna see Spiky Shield. I kind of forgot that Ogerpon got Spiky Shield. We're gonna see Cerulege come in though on the Cudgel. Weak armor, yeah, now you should be faster, so Flamethrower. Fire Gem Flamethrower? Why are you special? Versus a Fortress. Am I missing something? I'm assuming oh, it can't be for Buzzwole. Buzzwole doesn't want to take a +2 Bitterblade. Slowbro? Because if you knock off the Slowbro, then it's not gonna... Okay, I'm gonna assume it's for Slowbro because Slowbro got knocked, and if this thing is Poltergeist, then it just doesn't do damage. I don't know. If he was physical Cerulege, he probably would have had that game. Brave Bird, not gonna do much to Crobat though, and Crobat's just gonna go for the knockout. Yeah, Crobat should just win at this point, right? Oh no, you go Meowscarada. You're gonna save the Crobat though. Triple Axel's gonna miss as well. Spiky Shield on the U-turn. Oh. The protective pads here? Okay. Triple Axel. Gonna hit one time. Yep, we love Triple Axel. It's a really good move. Moonblast, not gonna do that much. I was gonna say, do you outspeed this? I don't know. Hornleech not gonna do much to Hydreigon though. Hydreigon's probably just gonna go for the kill. Doesn't even kill. But we have the Roselli Berry, so Hydreigon's gonna eat that play rough. Assuming it probably ate the play rough from Tinkaton too. Meowscarada's gonna come in, Triple Axel. He basically needs to hit all the Triple Axels, although I'm pretty sure Crobat... Oh. No, he's gonna miss... Yeah. Yeah, Axel's a really good move, guys. Pretty... I think there was some decent sets here. I think the Slowbro was kind of cool. It was just Assault Vest, but I think seeing Foul Play and Grass Knot's like kind of uncommon. The Cerulege was just kind of bad, but I'm gonna give Samkey like half a point anyways because I feel bad. Our next game is gonna be Heister versus Steven. We're gonna see the Iron Valiant, Jolteon, Serperior, Druddigon, Milotic, and Crocodile versus Zeraora, Togekiss, Blacephalon, Roaring Moon. What is that thing? Flamigo and Arboliva? Yeah. Okay. What do I think of this matchup? I don't know. Looks confusing. We see Lead Drud versus Arboliva. Arb's gonna Tear Fire. And Alluring Voice is gonna get that huge crit. Close combat. Just gonna knock out the Milotic. So it has to be Choice Band. I see Roaring Moon come in. Photosynthesis. Yeah. Wow, Steven just got cooked. Yeah, if you're gonna know anything about Jolteon, it's that it actually has coverage now. Alluring Voice is so good for Jolteon, honestly. You're gonna see Nasty Pot, Togekiss. Thunderbolt's not gonna KO, but Togekiss doesn't get any way to like boost its speed. I really wish Togekiss got like agility. See Flamethrower on the Drud. I have a feeling. Okay, we're gonna see knockoff. That was your only way of winning. If that's Scarf Blacephalon, yeah, you instantly lose to Blacephalon now. Leaf Storm's gonna miss. That actually kind of did a lot, though. Is this, like, Spec Superior? No, it's Leftovers. I'm stupid. I literally saw Leftovers. Miss another Leaf Storm. Interesting. Oh, it was because it was in grassy terrain. That's why I did so much. Alluring Voice gonna get another crit with Alluring Voice because Steven's a lucky oaf. Stone Edge not gonna knock out our Balava either. Giga Drain's gonna knock it out. We're gonna heal pretty much back to half. Yeah, our just kind of broke and won here. Even though it was paralyzed. Zeraora's gonna come in. We're gonna bulk up for some reason. Terra Ground Jolteon. Oh, I didn't realize it was Terra Jolteon. Plasma Fist not gonna KO though. We're gonna see close combat, not gonna do shit. And then Plasma Fist should just clean it up from here. Yeah, GG's. I thought Heister was kind of cooking in the beginning, but I can't tell if he threw or if he just got unlucky. Probably a little bit of both. Did I see anything cool? Nothing on this side. I don't think I really saw anything cool on either side. Unfortunate. We're gonna see Chocolate Lab versus Madrox. Now we got 2 more games. I'm trying to get done with this recording. Holy shit. We'll see Lead Lando versus Staraptor. We're gonna get the double intimidate. Staraptor, yeah, okay, I remember this because it just clicked Final Gambit. So it's just gonna be 5v5. We're gonna see Swords Dance on the Ogre Pawn. And what do you Trailblaze? Oh, you outspeed Scarf. Substitute Victini though is kind of cool. Thunder. Flip turn on the Snorlax. We're gonna see like a superpower. Woodhammer. Holy shit, that did a lot. Okay, does Victini sub here? No, he clicks Blue Flare for like half. And I feel like Meloetta just... Does it get a kill here? Protect. On the U-turn. Okay. Does Victini eat? Yeah. You do that and then what? You sub? No, you just Blue Flare again. You're gonna get the burn though, which is nice. And now you click sub. Stomping Tantrum. Only gonna do damage because you're burned. That's an unfortunate burn. Blue Flare. But yeah, you knock it out with the U-turn. But now your Eel's pretty much out of commission. Hydro Steam. Not gonna do that much to Snorlax though. If you can't really tell, I am a little bit bored. Curse Snorlax. Okay. We're going somewhere. Close combat. Just gonna do like 81% though. Is this Banded Rillaboom? Or is it Banded Boo? Maybe. Heat Crash Snorlax is kind of decent. And we're gonna get that close combat. Victini's gonna come in on the protect. Okay, so Victini's gonna go back up to like 60-ish%. It might take a Sneasler hit. Night Slash. Yeah. Thunder, though. Why do you Thunder or do you not? Oh, because you're just sub. Why didn't you do Blue Flare then? I guess he was going for the Thunder Para. I probably would have went for like the Blue Flare burn, but it's fine. Night Slash gonna knock it out. Dire Claw's not gonna do that much to Comfy though. We're gonna see Calm Mind pop off. And see what I thought would happen here is I thought Madroxa would switch out because he's at -1 Spadef. And Draining Kiss literally almost knocked it out. Dire Claw's just gonna be enough though to kill it though. And Luton's gonna eat the close combat. He's also just gonna raw stored power. Base 20 stored power is gonna get the kill. Walking Wake's gonna come in and I believe just kill the Lunatone. That'll be the game. Joxer had some pretty cool stuff. I think this was Scarf Meloetta. Is that heat though? I don't know, I guess he didn't really have heat. He just played really well. I'm gonna assume that the Lunatone was like Cosmic Power, Sword Power. That's kind of cool. Sub Protect Victini, kind of decent. That might get like half. Like Victini plus Snorlax might get like half a point from me. Our last game of the day is gonna be Joey versus Fletchhead. We're gonna see Skarmory, Pheasantipity, who's actually kind of killing it here. Not gonna lie. Gouging Fire, Yanmega, Terra, Hitmonlee, Terra, and Darkrai versus Bronzong, Terra, Terapagos, Pecharunt, Executor, Alola, Low Kicks, and Gyarados. We're gonna see lead Darkrai into Terapagos. Terapagos is honestly like kind of a decent lead. Yeah, I mean you don't really have to lead it in this format without, you know. I'm also gonna assume that this Terapagos is like choice specs because I feel like Darkrai shouldn't get knocked out by Terra Starstorm, but maybe. Yeah, Mega's gonna protect though. Okay, if I weren't choice specs Terapagos, I probably would have rock polished there. Where's he throat spray? Yeah, Mega's looking to be pretty scary. We're gonna tear ground. Bug Buzz. Bronzong's gonna take the shit. Air Slash, not gonna do that much. We're gonna see the Iapapa Berry on Bronzong. Recycle Iapapa Berry is pretty cool. Yeah, but you're gonna get flinched. I don't know why you recycled instead of just like clicking a button. I guess you stalled out the Yanmega like a little bit though. We're gonna see Low Kicks come in on the Protect. First impression doesn't protect you from Sucker Punch though, so yeah, there's really no point. Skarmory's gonna come in on Low Kicks. We're gonna see Rocky Helmet. Yep. Rocky Helmet into Gyarados. Drill Run does nothing. Skarmory getting Drill Run now is pretty cool. We're gonna see Toxic. Lumberry Gyarados is pretty nice. We're gonna see another Dragon Dance. Body Press. I probably would have clicked Toxic again. Temper Flare is gonna do 52%. Isn't really that much at +2, honestly. But it's whatever. Waterfall now. That. Oh, big crit. Big crit. Okay, Gyarados. Moxie Gyarados 2. So we're gonna see, I think, one. No, we have an Indoor. Indoor Lychee. But you still have a big Pecharunt. Pecharunt should take anything. Or Low Kicks, yeah, you can just go Low Kicks too. First impression, Tinted Lens. That still didn't really do that much though. We're gonna see the knockoff kill it though. And then I'm assuming, okay, we see Pheasantipity come in now. We're gonna see Sludge Bomb not do that much damage, but Toxic Chain's gonna get the proc. He's gonna U-turn into Pecharunt. How does Fez beat Pecharunt? Calm Mind. Oh, okay. Is it like Calm Mind, Dark Pulse? Poltergeist didn't really do too much. Uh-oh. Roost. He probably has to wait for Roost Or he probably has to wait for Poltergeist to miss fight, I guess. Which he usually does. I've never seen Poltergeist land this many times in a row. Parting shot into Eggy. He really had to know what item the Fez was, for real. Earthquake's not going to do that much. Eggy has like, what, 105 attack or something? It's like not that bad. Fez going to knock out the Eggy though, and then do we see low kicks come in? No, we see Betron come back in. Shadow Ball, that did nothing. That literally did nothing. I'm assuming you just kind of... Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, Fletch just kind of loses here. He can't really do anything. His best play probably would have been to like crit Poltergeist. I don't know. Well, there's the crit. Um, it's just unfortunate because Fez can just roost. He has to get in that position where like low kicks can maybe knock it out. He's gonna go to low kicks now, and Fez is at full, which is kind of strange. First impression, crit first impression only did 25%. So I'm gonna assume, yeah, Fletch is just cooked here. Shadow Ball. We're gonna see Poltergeist again. If I was Fletch, I'd just be spamming Recover and just letting him Calm Mind beat me, because I don't think he can win. I mean, I guess he could stall out Roost PP. Oh, okay, he just forfeits. I'm actually kind of curious if he could win. He ran out of Poltergeist, actually. No, he literally could not win because he ran out of moves. Yeah, that's a fair forfeit then. Well, anyways, this Fez is gonna get some credit. This might... It's not Heat of the Week. This is literally just a Fez set. Recycle Bronzong is kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. We saw some cool sets this week. I do think I'm gonna give Heat of the Week to Greninja with Upper Hand. I've not seen Upper Hand ever get used. I've like it's not ever gotten use. It's still kind of a newish move, but it's like what a priority move that beats other priority moves. So it's like priority squared. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't think it did anything, but I have to give it credit. Counter itself was pretty cool too. Like counter alone, I think gives it Heat of the Week. Pretty close second though. The Scrafty was pretty nice. The rest of it I'll have to look through, but I'm gonna put in the stats for that doc today. Um, Not sure if I'll have like a guest on next week. If someone wants to join me, like, sure. My only issue is I have work pretty early in the morning. I did get that job. Yay me. Um, so my weeks are getting a little bit busier. I no longer have no life. Instead I have no life, but in like a different sense, you know? But yeah. Um, GG's to everyone this week. Thank you, King Crasher, for taking over for John Paul. Um, the season's gone really smoothly so far, and I think it's, yeah, I don't know. It's just gone really smoothly so far, and I'm very happy about that. By the way, transactions are going to be closed at the end of the day today. I'm going to have to make a ping for that in a little bit. So, yeah, look out for that, and I'll see you guys next week.